For Wall Street Media, this is Tyler, and this is Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else.
That was pretty good. That's a pretty good intro. I'm not going to conk you for that one.
What are you going to conk me for, though? You're going to conk me for something, I'm sure.
A conk is coming, Tyler.
What is a conk?
It's a conk.
Conk you back.
I'll conk you out. You're from Georgia. Didn't you ever play guns as a child?
That's all I ever did was play guns as a child.
We used to use toy guns in Pennsylvania.
That's what you meant. Right.
And when you snuck up on opposing soldiers, you conked them out.
Right.
Didn't you do that?
We did. We used sticks, and we'd always go for the legs. We'd just hit in the,
Okay.
Run by and... Anyway.
Yeah. It's Friday afternoon. And we're missing happy hour.
Yeah, we are.
Although I'm always happy to be here with you, Tyler.
I know, Doug.
Because sitting here with you, rather than a lingerie or swimsuit model, really adds to my day.
I think you might be being sarcastic.
Yeah, being sarcastic. And first off, I'd like to issue a public apology to the people at Baird. I'm sorry I sent Tyler, but we'll try to do better in the future.
What are you doing, man? Everything was great.
They just dealt with you, though. They do. I tell them, we're sending a professional, and out comes Tyler.
It's just not nice.
Anyhow, where did you go? You went to Baird?
Yeah, I was at Baird. One of my guys was over at the D.A. Davidson Digital Media Software Summit in San Francisco yesterday.
Yeah, super cool stuff, right?
Yeah, he got us a video of Sonic
Solutions. I hear the software stuff's going to catch on.
You hear? It's coming. Right?
Jerry Mike tells me.
Oh, it's
I get the latest from the tech. You can tune in here and get the latest tech news anytime at all.
So yeah, we had Sonic Solutions, which what was it? Michael Pachter was talking
about. Michael Pachter,
yeah,
super cool guy, and also actually owns stock, which means I love him.
Yep.
Right? Wedbush Morgan, we do their conferences. I always get good stuff at their conferences. I think an analyst that owns stock is a great place to go. And he actually said in the Wall Street Transcript interview, that's TWST.com for you civilians.
Right. Maybe we can show that on the...
It's $175 a week. And he interviewed in there, and he said he liked the stock. One of the other guys liked it, and he said he owned 10,000 shares of it because one of the other analysts liked it. I bought it because he liked it. German Mike talked me into selling it too soon, so I got rid of it before today.
I kind of doubt that was German Mike that talked you into that. For some reason, call me crazy, but...
They're up 3.3% today. Luckily, I got out of them before the recent increase, so I didn't get stuck with more capital gains.
Yeah, that would be bad.
If you watch this show regularly, you should know. Buy what I buy, because I am excellent, but never sell, because I always sell a day too soon, right?
Yeah, that's true.
The viewers of my show all watch this from their Learjets and poolside from, like, Monaco or somewhere, right? Because they're like, man, that Doug get fixed up. I don't know why that dumb bastard sells the day before it goes up every time.
It's true. You don't know how many times we've heard this.
I am the world's best stock picker, but I need to have an account that doesn't have the sell button.
Yep.
I managed to get out of Starbucks today. I like Starbucks. Owned 2,000 shares. Sold 1,900 of them off yesterday and this morning. And they did, however, rise 6% today.
Nice.
Yeah, so I managed to avoid that one.
Good
Just got up by the skin of my teeth, too, boy, because I got out of the last 900 this morning at 10 o'clock, at which point they went straight up.
What else happened here? What else have you done?
I made a pile, actually, in Whole Foods.
Yeah?
Yeah. Jeremy, did you see they closed at 29.06?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all right, I don't have to hang myself. We were going to sell your organs again.
No, give me again. I only have one set. I don't know.
Every time we take you out drinking, I got to tell you, we cut something out and sell it on the market.
It can't be worth that much.
It's not. You know, they always say, do you know what lifestyle that kid leads? Anyhow, Whole Foods, got a bunch of those. You can see them on Covester.com. The returns might not be accurate, but you can at least see that we own stocks and you can tell what we have. But don't worry, we've got the best minds in Las Vegas on it. Perry's working on it. So if you live to be 10,000, you'll actually see that the algorithm gets fixed. Okay.
Anyway, we got a video. You want to check out a video?
I want to see the video.
I think that's a really good idea to interject on you. We have Mark Eli. He's the VP of Strategy for Sonic Solutions. Their ticker is SNIC. He talks about the Qflix distribution models and how DVDs are becoming more easily accessible to the public.
So I went through it pretty quickly earlier, but to be kind of clear on our Qflix model, there are 3 distribution models there. One is doing download and burn at home using a home PC and a Qflix DVD burner to burn it at home. A second model is manufacturing on demand, where we put DVD replication equipment at the back end of a website, and then they ship the DVDs that are ordered. And then the third, as Alan mentioned, is the in-store kiosk. And in the manufacturing on demand and on the in-store kiosk models, what Sonic is doing is we're a technology enabler. So we license our technology to the companies that go out and actually build those kiosks and put them into retail. So in the kiosk model, what we're seeing with retailers is that some of the retailers have told us that their DVD buyers, the average DVD buyer, they have a huge number that actually come into the store and all they see are the new releases. So what the retailer wants to do is capture the user that goes in and gets the new release, but also wants to get an older title and can't find it. And one of the retailers we talked to said that they lose 30% of their DVD buyers walk out the door empty-handed because they can't find the title because it's not on the shelf or it's not in print. And so the kiosk is really an adjunct. It's not designed to replace the new release titles. Those are in many cases loss leaders. I mean, Target or Walmart will sell a DVD below cost, drive you into the store because they know that the average, cash register ring for somebody who's got a DVD title is over $100. So even if they're losing money on that Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever the latest movie is, they're going to make it up on other retail products. So the kiosk, what it does is it gets that user that's grabbing that discount, new release title, and while they're there looking at Johnny Depp for Pirates of the Caribbean, they might say, "Oh, Johnny Depp, what was that old movie he did?" And sitting on the kiosk, you have a touch screen, and you just type in Johnny Depp, and it'll come up with all of his titles. You hit a button, in about 7 minutes, 8 minutes, a disc pops out behind the counter, and the user can walk out with another title that might be priced at $10 or $15, but it's created on demand and just taking up no shelf space, so there's no SKU cost. That's what the retailers are interested in. They want to say, how do we increase that register ring? How do we capture that user that came in to find, or that customer that came in to find a title and couldn't find it? And that's where we're getting a lot of traction from the retailers. And in fact, we've got some trial kiosks that are starting to go into the market this quarter, and we should start seeing some interesting results as we get real user testing going.
Hey, so that was your video right there, Doug. What were you doing? Sending an email to Sonic?
I was doing work. As like you, I walk out of the room and I got, "Oh, what are you doing?" "Oh, I'm working on my juggling skills."
You're one to talk, you.
Hey, I love these guys. Michael Pachter from Wedbush, who I love, super smart analyst, owns stock. He had them. I wish I would have held on to them, Tyler. Doggone it.
I don't know how many times we've had this conversation where I tell you not to sell.
You know what happens? You always run away. You leave me to my own devices. Yeah. You run around to all these cities. What happens? I got German Mike around. He always talks me into, "Oh, you should sell."
Get out.
The sky is falling. You better get out before you have nothing.
What's his suggestion, though? He suggests investing in the...
That bastard, where does he go? He runs away to Germany. I'm the only one. I'm here. I am the Rock of 37th Street. Mike, I want to be the Rock of something.
West 37th Street.
He's Bahamas, Germany for the weekend. "Oh, what'd you do all weekend?" "Oh, party. Didn't get too much sleep." "What'd you do for the weekend?" "Oh, I ran off to the Four Seasons in Chicago." "What'd I do for the weekend?"
What did you do?
"I don't know. Watch some blogs, looked at some web stuff. Gonna look into Adobe's got some new player now, media player. I want to take a look at that this weekend, see how that works out."
Yeah, it's the Adobe Air, I think is what it's called, right? Yeah. Right.
You don't know.
They presented at Baird.
And you weren't on a cigarette break?
One of like 10,000. I swear.
Oh my God, man! You remind me like the pig pen from Charlie Brown. You know, because every time you woke up, there's like the cloud of smoke.
That's not true. It's ridiculous now.
No, it's not, man. I could chew less lozenges if you'd walk by the desk.
That's actually funny.
The fire
had nothing to do with me.
It
had nothing to do with me.
So much fun, man. We had a fire alarm today, and Tyler stood up and tried to convince us he had nothing to do with it. I don't think you set any fires today, but I'm still remain unconvinced that you didn't have anything to do with the alarm. It's the weekend. German Mike and I are coming in at midnight for you people next week, so you had better show the love, man. Show the friggin' love.
Send us feedback.
Send us feedback. Tell us how much you love us, because we're coming in at midnight to webcast biotech CEOs.
From where are they? In France, too?
In Monaco. Yeah. You're not going.
Yeah, I noticed.
We sent 3 other people to Monaco. Where are you going next week?
I'm staying at home.
Scranton or Camden?
Yeah, right. It's Scranton. Go sit on top of a mountain.
I got an email from Garth an hour ago. He and Jake let him know you had some time. Where the hell did we go last time?
Way upstate. It was way above Syracuse that we
weren't even
up.
above Syracuse. Syracuse was the big city compared to where we went. Well, anyhow, they need you back. But anyhow, gang, we have oodles of stuff next week, starting at 2:30 in the morning Monday.
Yep.
We'll have biotech CEOs from Monaco. German. I'm already tired thinking about that. I already can't sleep all weekend. That's going to be hanging over my head.
I know. But don't think about it.
Where are you going next week?
I'm staying here all week.
You're not going to any conferences?
Yes, I'm going to conferences.
What conference?
I'm going to Breen Murray, and then after that I'm going to Wedbush. Okay.
We got All Cap China conference.
12 minutes over here.
We got a Wedbush conference next week?
Yeah.
I like Wedbush.
I know.
I get good ideas from them. They get interesting companies.
Yeah, we're German Mike is screaming and hollering about the time.
Mike, people are on the edge of their seats. They're not in any hurry to leave me and Tyler.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Just take off the headphones and let us go. Yeah. Unbelievable.
All right, guys. We're doing about, I don't know, what are we doing next week? Like thousands of CEOs.
Yes.
Starting at 2:30 in the morning, Monday. We'll have biotech for you, and we'll have oodles of Tyler. Does that mean I don't get to hang out with you, though, because you'll be at the conferences?
We haven't seen each other in like 3 weeks now.
Yeah,
except like during our little time behind the camera. That's pretty much it.
All right. Well, you guys have a good weekend. If you get a chance, click feedback. Tell us what you're buying. And have one for me this weekend.
There you go.
I'll be sitting around thinking about waking up at midnight Sunday night to bring you CEOs.
You poor bastard. You can find us every day at WSMCO.com. Thanks.